So here we go. As you can tell by the title, this video is kind of actually geared towards just one person, but anyone who likes or would like to question or join is obviously more than welcome to. Nobody watching, so here we go. Once again, the most agonizing part of this game is waiting for a ranked match to actually be started. That actually didn't take as long as it usually does. That's not so bad. So here we go. If the game would like to load. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. Alright, we have a very interesting group of individuals to play against. Interesting. I am not the low... wow, okay. So, alright, here we go. I got King 10. King 10 offsuit. And I could take a freebie. If I fold, I don't pay anything. But if I do pay in, then I have to call 100, which is the big blind. The big blind is the minimum bet on the pocket. And the pocket is the 2 cards you receive before you get to see the flop, which is the next 3 cards. So basically, based on these 2 cards, that we all have 2 cards, we decide whether we want to call the big blind, which is 2 seats to the left of the dealer, so now I'm looking at King 10 with nothing to build on. I really have nothing but a high card at this point. Now I'm only in for 100 chips. So, yeah, he's going to bet 450. He bet 450 on the flop. I have King 10. He could be bluffing, but I really have nothing to build on unless they throw a king or a 10. So, fold. It's not worth risking my chips. I don't want to go ahead and throw in 450 just to see the turn, which is the 4th card. The first 3 cards is known as the flop, the 4th card is known as the turn, and the 5th card is known as the river. Now, as you see, with only King 10, with the turn being a 3, I would have only had a pair of 3s to work with. And you can see they're betting small. Once again, now that we see the river, which is Queen of Diamonds, I've had nothing. I was smart to get out of this hand. Like, I literally have nothing but King High. That's the only thing I have. Oh, a pair of 3s, King High. And there you go. He threw a 9, 2 pairs. So mathematically, my friend, I would have had no chance, because with a pair on the table already and nothing working in my pocket, I'd have had no chance. So there's the probability factor that I was telling you about in the comment. So I've got Jack 5. It's not a bad pocket, but I'm already in for the big blind. You can see over my head right here that I'm in for the big blind, which means I pay 100 no matter what. Even if I fold, $100 or 100 chips, whatever you want to call it, goes into the pot. But if nobody raises, then I can literally see the flop for free. Like, nobody raised, so all I have to do is check, and now I can see the flop. Now, there's a little bit of potential there. There's 4, 5, 6. However, for me to get a straight, which would probably be the winning hand in this scenario, yeah, no, actually at this point I don't have time to really worry about it. I'm going to have to go ahead and bow out of this hand. I'm only in for 100 chips. I don't think Jack 5 is going to win anything on a flop of 4-6 king. So statistically speaking, I don't have a chance. But here's where the human element comes in. These people could be bluffing. More than likely they're not, because in this particular game, when you're playing against human opponents, most of them only bet heavy when they have something that will win. Like right now, like if someone drew like a 5-7, they've got a straight. If they drew a 5-7, they got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I guarantee you the winning hand in this scenario is going to be weak. Yeah, I mean, there's potential if someone drew like king queen, they've got 2 pair king queen, which is a strong hand. But in this scenario, there's only a weak hand available. There's no full house, there's no straight available, unless someone literally drew a 5 or a 5-7. There's no straight available. Yeah. See, look how they're betting. He bet on a pair of kings, which is not a, in that scenario, is a decently strong hand. But the guy with ace-10 going that hard, he was literally betting on the high card, which is ridiculous. See, now you've seen, without even really playing hard, I've nestled into the 4th spot on the table. Jack king in the pocket, that's not a bad pocket to work with. Probabilities are in my favor depending on the flop. Now, if I wanted to play like a lot of these idiots, I would bet hard right now to scare them off, but there's only 250 in the pot, so I'll just call. I'll just call the big blind. So now remember, I'm only in for 100 chips on this hand. And that's really still nothing to work with. If someone threw a 4-8 or something like that, they've got me beat. But I'll check, because if everyone checks, then I get to see the next card without having to pay any money. See, there you go. You get to see the next card without having to pay anything. See, there's a potential for a straight there. If someone threw a 6-7, then they've got a straight. Once again, I'll check. If they're going to give me a free card, that's fine. But yeah, this person's going to bet, which means in this game, in this community, they've probably got something. Since I'm only in for 100 chips, I'm going to go ahead and fold, because I don't think I have anything that's going to beat these people. And lo and behold, all I would have had was a king high pair of 4s. Pair of 4s of the king high. That's it. I doubt that's going to carry a hand. Especially if any one of them has an 8 or a 9 or a 5. They've got me beat. Cha-ching. And that person may have been bluffing, but I doubt they were. I'm betting that they probably had something. Now we move on to the next hand, and I do not have a small or a big blind. I've got the dealer button, which means I am not in for anything, but I have a pair of aces. That's one of the best pockets you can really have. But you don't want to push people out too soon when you have a good hand sometimes, so you just call. Now this is one of those times where you kind of want to just go ahead and nut up. because this person definitely has something to work with. But in the pocket, a pair of aces is the best thing you can possibly have. So no matter what she has to work with, it can't beat my pocket. But then again, there you go. There's an open-ended straight right there on the flop. It's very easy for her to have a straight, which will beat my pair of aces unless the turn of the river is another ace. So basically, I'm behind the 8-ball right here, to use a gambling analogy from a different sport. But I'm going to go ahead and call, because 2 aces. Now I've got 2 pair. Aces and 6s. And she's going to go hard. This person is going to go hard. Yep. There. Oh, 100? That's not going hard. Never mind. I'm corrected. I'll call that, because I've got 2 aces in the pocket. Oh my god, if she has a 4 or a 9, I'm screwed. If she has a 4 or a 9, I'm absolutely screwed. Because, yeah, all I have is pocket aces. Well, 2 pair aces and 6s. If she has a 4 or a 9, she's got a straight, which will beat my 2 pair. And she checks, which means I'm in for no money. So let's see what she's got. Oh, I skated out of that one. Skated out of that one. I bet there's somebody with a 4 or a 9 that was kicking themselves in the teeth on that one. But there you go. That's how you play a hand like that. Is you got pocket aces. You've probably got a good deal. Even though I had nothing on the flop. Pocket aces is still gonna do some good. And there you go. Ace 6 is not bad either. So he goes ahead and raises to 600. Call. You know what? I'll pay 600 to see the flop. I'm fine with that, because I'm in second place. Everyone else that's behind me is behind enough to be able to knock out easily. So let's see how this flop goes. 6, 7, 8, 9. Open-ended straight. Potential for a flush if they throw 2 more spades, and that'd be an ace-high flush, so that would take it. Yeah, I'm definitely in on this hand. I don't care what they bet. I want to see the turn. See what they have to offer. Oh, you want to double up? You think? Oh, wait a minute. She probably already has the straight. Or 2 pairs, something. I don't know. You know what? I feel really strongly about this. Mathematical probabilities are in my favor that either a 10 or a 5 will be thrown. Ugh. Not what I needed. In fact, I'm probably... Yeah, just check. Just check. Keep checking. Yeah, the person I'm like... You see... Okay, here's something to key in on this game. See her posture? She's already going to check until he bet. And now she's rethinking. Yeah, now she's going to call. She's confident that she has this. You know what? Might regret this, but no. Because she's confident that she has this. Yeah, I just had a pair of 6s ace high. That's all I would have had. Pair of 6s ace high. That was probably not enough to win this hand. I really hope this guy actually bets or they check so that I can see what... She had pair of 9s. That would have beat me. Yep, pair of 9s would have beat me. See? There you go, mathematical probabilities. Alright, so sitting in third at the table. Decent chip count. Wow, he's really confident in what he has. You know what? I had the feeling he's bluffing. Either that or he drew an ace. But 10 jack offsuit has more potential than a single ace. Oh, and this jack ass raises it to 3K. Oh, you're just trying to knock people off the table. Okay, I'm in for that because it won't knock me off the table. Won't knock me off the table. Alright, so what do we got on the flop? Oh, I got a pair of tens. I got 3 of a kind. That is good for me. But a bunch of people already all in, so I don't want to make them think that I have something really, really awesome. Okay, apparently she thinks she has something really, really awesome. I'm pretty sure 3 of a kind is going to knock 3 people off the table. And if not, then I'm proven wrong, and this tutorial ends quickly. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, I've got her. I've got her. I've got him. No, he's got, yeah, 3 of a kind beats 2 pair. Yep, there we go. Full house. And that is how you knock 3 people off the table in one fell swoop with just a little bit of luck. I got lucky on the turn. Lucky on the turn. But that's how you do it, and he's congratulating me. So you know what, I'll go ahead and clap back. It's like, yeah, I know I'm awesome. Now let's knock somebody else off the table. Jack 7. She wants to go all in. She thinks she's got something good. Probably bluffing. Just trying to take the blinds. You know what? No. I'm gonna fold on Jack 7. The flop will probably piss me off. Pair of 7s. Oh, nope. I'd have lost to a pair of 8s so far. Now, 8, yeah, 2 pair, 8, 4. Yep, I'd have lost. See, smart to get out of that one. Alrighty then, so here we are sitting pretty top of the table. 3-4 offsuit. All I gotta do is pay 300 to see the flop. Alright. That flop does not favor me, so I am out. There's literally nothing that they could throw that would make that a favorable hand. That's just not a good idea. You don't want to get into that. So yeah, let these two guys whittle away their chips. Anyone with a jack has a flush, or a straight, sorry. So, there you go, yeah. One of these guys has a jack, or both of them has a jack. That's possible, I've seen it there. Yeah, the 2, 3, 4, you're not even close. I would have had nothing. I was right to get out of this hand. Ace 10, pair of 10s, yep. I was expecting a little something more, but pair of 10s, okay. Alright. So now I don't even have a blind. I got the dealer button, which means if I don't like... Ooh. I do like my pocket. Jack King on suit. So yeah, I will buy into this hand. But that's one of the things. If you don't like your pocket and you're not in for the small or the big blind, you can fold and it doesn't cost you any chips at all. That's one of the strategy things about the game. So if you don't like what you have and you're not in for one of the blinds, you can fold. Now I've got 2 pair jacks and kings. So yeah, I'm gonna match any bet that anybody puts down at this point. Yeah, they don't think they've got anything. Either that or they're trying to lure me in. I have the feeling if I bet anything right now, they're both going to fold and I'll only get the 900 in the pot. See, that doesn't make a difference to me right there. I just want one of these guys to bet, but they're not gonna. And if I bet they're going to fold... Oh, okay. Thank you. Prove me wrong. Thank you. I love being proven wrong when what I think is going to happen is not what I want to happen. And there's a full house. Kings and jacks. And they're just going to check. So you know what? Let's bait them. Let's bait them. See if any of them have any balls, because that pot's mine no matter what. I'm only getting so much. Oh, he thinks he has it. Oh, well, he might. There is a chance. Nope, he doesn't have it. So there you go. That's when probability is in your favor. That's how you kind of get a, like, it was one of the points I was telling you in the comment section, friend, is you got to kind of feel out the table, like, what are they going to do? Like, here we go. I've got King 8 on suit. I'm already in for the big blind, which means that, here we go. Here's a good example. I'm in for the big blind, so all I have to do is check. I'm not spending any more money than I was already going to spend on the hand. Alright, we got a pair of kings. Let's go ahead and test the waters. Let's double the pot. Let's see what you're going to do there, blue hair buddy. You're going to fold. And now I have the option to show them... No, I ain't showing you shit. Alright, so still sitting pretty as the chip leader. If I play conservatively, I can weasel them out until somebody goes all in on when I have a good pocket. 9-5 is not a bad pocket. I'm already in for 300 on the small blind, which means the call only costs me another 300 just to see the flop. So that's okay. And see, now I have nothing. So it only cost me 600 chips. So there you go, gonna fold. Because I've really got no potential there. That combination of cards it's very small probability that they would throw a 6-7. A 6-7 is what I would need to have a straight, which would probably be the winning hand in that scenario. See, this guy probably has an ace. Pair of yep, there you go. Pair of aces. I called it. I told you. He went all in because he had a pair of aces. And so he's going to win the 11.2K on a pair of aces. Say mathematically, probabilities were not in my favor. Even with the river being a 7, I still needed a 6 to get a straight, which would have taken that hand. But I didn't have it. Ace Queen. Once again, I am in on the freebie. I've got the dealer button, big blind, 2 seats left to dealer is 600. I'm in for that. Anyway, the point, I think I've made this point once before, but basically how the blinds work is whoever has the dealer button does not have to pay a blind to see the flop. Or, I'm sorry, no, that's incorrect. That's incorrect. Just scratch that. I said the wrong thing. I was distracted by thinking about the probabilities of my cards. Nope. Even with ace queen, there's nothing there. Yeah, you threw an ace too. I threw an ace as well, but there's still nothing there. Alright, so moving on to the next hand. 8-3, and I'm already in for the big blind, which means I have to pay 600 chips no matter what. Even if I fold, 600 of my chips goes in. But since nobody raised, I can check to see the flop. It's not going to cost me a dime. I do not like these odds. Since I'm the chip leader and I'm up by almost 50%, you can have my 600 chips. Alright, he basically did that to show me like, haha, I bluffed you. But all that does is show me his play style. Deuce King. Once again, that's not a bad thing to have. And I'm already in for the small blind, which is half of the big blind, so if I want to call, I have to put in another 300. So basically I'm in for 600. I do not have anything strong, but if he's not going to bet, then we'll get to see the next card for free. If he bets, then I have to at least call whatever he bets to see the next card. He went ahead and bet 1.8k. I could afford to pay that and lose this hand and still be ahead of him. So let's just go ahead and see the next card. I have nothing. I have absolutely nothing but king high. He's going to bet again. I guarantee it. See, so now basically he gets everything I've put into the pot if I don't call. And you know what? He's probably bluffing. And he probably was bluffing. That's why he didn't show his cards. So still have a comfortable lead, but I let myself get sucked into something I shouldn't have. Oh, 7-6 hearts. Not bad. It's worth paying the blind. Really, dude? Okay, interesting. You know what? Nope. I'll let you fight it out. I might regret this, but I'll let them fight it out. Yep, I got nothing. I got nothing right there, so far. Oh yeah, now that you gotten all ballsy, now you're like, oh, I'll just check. Oh, there you go. I didn't think he would call. I thought he would fold. Pair of kings. 9 jack. Yeah, dude, you're screwed. All I would have had was a pair of 7s, so I still would have lost. Yep. Bye-bye. Great. Now this is going to take forever. Because now it's just down to me and him, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, he's got the chip lead on me by, actually, by not much, by only about 7K, 8K. So let's see how he plays this now, because now you've entered into a whole new level of the game. To see how, when somebody plays one-on-one, what are you going to do? Are they going to play conservatively? Or are they going to try to bait you? Pair of jacks, that's not bad. So let's show that we got some balls here. He'll definitely call that. There's no way he's not going to call that. He's probably going to raise. Are you serious? You fold on that? Alright, here, I'll show you that at least. And there, just like that, I take over the first chip spot, but not by much, not by enough to matter. Alright, 10 jack. That's worth at least anteing up on. Okay. I think I've got a better pocket than you. Let's see what happens. Oh, there we go, pair of jacks. Potential flush, potential straight, depending on what they throw. I'm pretty, yeah, I'll match your bet. Actually, you know what? Fuck you. I'll double it. This is when getting cagey comes into play. And it's like, it's just a pair of jacks. Yeah, and he bows out on a pair of jacks, so I just stole his initial raise. Not as confident as you think, are you? So now I basically, I've experienced this game, I just have to whittle them down until they wind up going all in when I have the better hand and just wipe them out. 8-2 on suit. Yeah, that's worth checking. I mean, I'm already in for 600 anyway. Why wouldn't I check? Got nothing but a pair of sixes and 3 clubs. 3 clubs does me nothing. Pair of sixes, so let's just check. If he bets, I'll fold. Doesn't bet. Let's see the turn. Still really nothing to work with here, so let's just check. If he bets, I'll fold. If he checks, then we get a free card. Nope. So that was a pretty stale hand. So now that the blinds have raised, 10-5. Is it worth paying 500 to see the flop? Sure. If he raises, I'll fold. Just to make him think that I won't bet on anything. Pair of fives. If he has an ace, well, I'll take a free card, sure. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay, you're not that easily scared off. Interesting. See, I really got nothing here but a pair of fives. So if he bets heavy, I'm going to let him have it. 3K. You know what? He may be bluffing. Let's call it. But he's probably got a king or an ace. Yep, he's got the king. Alright. I just gave him some chips. I knew I should have bowed out. But there you go. I think, this video is getting long. I think you're getting the hang of what I'm trying to convey here. See, now I'm in for the big blind, 1K, so I have to pay 1,000. Ooh, ace 3. Not bad. Alright, let's see what the flop is. Pair of threes. Let's limp along. That's what's known as just checking and not betting. Known as limping along. Okay, 2 pair, 3s and 8s. If he's got a jack, then eesh. Or if he was dealt a pair in the pocket, that's another thing. But let's just, let's make this fun. Since you're so fond of betting high. Yeah, you appreciate the bet. Yeah, I ain't showing you shit, buddy. Six, 8 diamonds. That's not a bad call. Even if he bets, yeah. Alright, throw me some diamonds. Throw me some diamonds. That doesn't really help me at all. And if you're just gonna check, I'll take a free card, sure. I have absolutely nothing. Except for that pair of 9s. But once again, if you're gonna give me a free card, sure. Because that's what he's doing. He's waiting until the queens and 9s. That's all I got. I don't like these odds. I do not. Yeah, no, fold. I have a feeling he was probably bluffing me, but yeah, I do not like those odds. And now he just learned a little something from me. He probably learned that I was just trolling down the river, so to speak. Yeah, I'll check. See what we got. Alright, 3 of a kind. Let's see what he thinks he has. He'll probably just check. I could be wrong, but he's probably, yep, he's gonna check. Okay, now I'm sitting on a full house, deuces, kings. This is where he's going to expect me to bet heavy. Now, if he has 1 king in his hand, though, he beats me. Because then he'd have kings, deuces. Let's see what he does. Oh shit, Fortune, I'm sorry. I didn't even see your comment. Oh, bam, got it with the full house. But yeah, I have actually, as I promised, been narrating every hand. I got it whittled down to just me and this guy. And, it's kind of a battle of wills here, because he's pretty much playing the exact same way I am. Which is frustrating. Hey, no problem, no problem. Like I said, as soon as I, as soon as I either decide to go all in and bait this guy out, or actually beat him, then I'll finish this. Keep trying. I've got nothing. See, there you go. Nothing. I have nothing. Mathematical probabilities, like I was telling you about, not in my favor. But since he's not betting, we'll go ahead and check. All I have is a pair of 2s. If he bets, I have to go ahead and bow out. Yeah, well, how much does he bet? 2K? Fuck it. Let's just see if he's bluffing. And he was. He was bluffing. I got him on a pair of 2s. Got him on a freaking pair of 2s. There you go. There you go. The human element that I was telling you about in the comment. And he's even appreciating the fact that I called him out on that. That's kind of funny. 4-6. I mean, come on. Yeah, let's just play. At this point, you know, it's like, let's just quit screwing around. Let's just play. 4-5-6, but oof, I don't like these odds here. I got nothing. Let's see what he does. Okay, he's gonna check. 4-5-6-7. Ooh, that's close. Ugh. Okay. But not too heavy. We'll just go 2K. I'm sure he'll like that. He calls it. Interesting. Oh, give me what I need. Give me what I need. Nope. Oh, but I can make him think that I have what I need. Let's bait him again. This is probably going to backfire because he's probably got something this time. He's probably got something this time. See, and that's another trick that can work for you. I played see, there you go. I played very conservatively early and only bet when I knew I had a winning hand. And so established the reputation as someone who only bets when they have a winning hand. Now at this point in the game, he doesn't know if I'm, like, he thinks if I have a winning hand, I'm going to bet. So I'm primed for the bluff. But there you go. Pocket 10 jack. So I'm going to just call the blind, which means I'm only in for 5, or I'm in for 1,000. That's all I'm in for unless he raises. So now I get 3 cards for free. At this point, all I have is a pair of 2s. And so he just checks. So free card for me. Well, for both of us, but yeah, I still have nothing but a pair of 2s. I'm probably going to go ahead and fold. Well, yeah, unless he actually bets on the river, I'm going to fold because I'm only in for the 1,000 that I put in to begin with. If he bets, I'm going to fold and let him take that. You see, and then here you go. He didn't bet. So I have no extra money in than the 1,000 that I put in to begin with. So there's no reason for me not to check. King 7. He's got me on a high, or on pair with a high card. Because his pocket cards were higher than mine. And I have no problem showing him that I only had 10 jack. Because no money was involved. Plus, I get a little rep bonus. Five queen on suit. I'm already in for the big blind, which means unless he raises... Oh, he does raise. You know, he's right. This is going to drag on forever. Let's start betting some money. Alright, Fortune. Well, I hope this will be helpful for you. Oh, yeah, I got nothing. Might as well check. The PC game? I don't know. I don't play on PC. Like, this game itself, like, is a free download on PlayStation Network, so... Well, Paraphors, I've seen him go in on less, so... Yeah, he's just gonna check. I'll take a free card. I really have nothing but a pair of 4s, but sure, I'll bet 3K. Ah, 2 pair Jackson 4s. Let's hope he doesn't have anything noteworthy. Shit. Which he did. Like, if you're asking me about the PC version of this game, Prominence Poker, I haven't played it on PC, but if it's pretty much like this one, then I would say yes, it's a great tool for learning how to play the game, because like I said, you can play the game against the computer. In fact, honestly, that's probably what I should have done for this. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, not a whole lot to work with, so let's just see if he bets. Because I'm back in this. Oh, okay, I understand now. Yeah, right on. Like I said, when you rewatch the video once it's posted, the earlier parts will show you how to get into a 6-hand table. And ooh, look at that! I got a flush. Before you go, I have a flush. Flush ace high. So let's see how he reacts, because he probably knows that I have the flush when I bet. Yep, he's gonna be like, oh, he's gonna call. Alright, yeah, you're welcome. There you go. And I will talk to you later. And I actually have potential for a flush again. But he probably does as well, unless he's got a 5. Throw one more diamond. Throw one more diamond. Oh, God. Nope. Throws a 6. I got a straight. Throw one more diamond. Please. Ah. I can... yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's be big boys. Gotcha. Or no, I don't. He had the high card. He had the high card. Son of a bitch. Ah. Alright, he got me. I have the feeling I'm probably going to go... I don't know if I want to keep drawing this out or not. Because I think I could take him in the long run, but at the moment, he's got me by the Harrys. I mean, he's probably going to bet me off the table here, so unless I get lucky, I'm probably gone. Pair of 6s. I'll check a pair of 6s. Still got nothing but a pair of 6s. Still got nothing but a pair of 6s. fuck it. Might as well bet 3K on a pair of sixes, even though I guarantee you he's got... Oh, shit, he's got a pair of sixes too? Oh, but he still beat me with his... Oh, my God. Oh, he had two pair. Fours and sixes. Son of a bitch. Fuck it. I don't care at this point. At this point, I honestly, like... My mission is done. I'm not actually even trying to win this game anymore. Like, I really want to, but the odds are heavily not in my favor. I'd have to win so many hands to take him down. That'd be ridiculous. But Ace-5 on suit is worth playing. Pair of fives, potential flush. Come on, put some money in the pot, you pussy. Three of a kind. More than likely, mathematically, I have this hand. But if I go all in, he's going to fold. I have to wait for him to bet. I can take this 3K pot. That's no problem. Yeah, no flush, but three of a kind. Bet, motherfucker. Bet. I dare you. Thank you. Boom, gotcha, bitch. There you go. Mathematics, probabilities. A6, yeah, that's worth checking. Why not? Because, like, at this point, we're kind of in self-destruct mode. Let's just see how far we can push this guy. So all I have is a pair of queens, ace high. Got Siegfried and Roy at ace high. And he's going to bet again, because he's probably got a queen. Nope, he's going to check. Alright, I was wrong. I can admit it. I still have nothing. I have nothing. Let's see what happens. Fold. Fold. Come on. Fold. I dare you. But you're going to call it because there's nothing for you to lose. Holy crap, I got him on pair with ace high. You gotta be kidding me. He's just like letting me right back into this game. See, and that's one thing I actually probably need to fix in my presentation is the speed at which I call a pocket. Because if I call a pocket that quick, he knows I've got something to work with. Well, he's probably got an ace, but I've got a pair of tens, so let's see what happens. Shit, if he was dealt two spades, then I'm screwed. But if he's going to give me a free card... Now I've got two pair of sixes and tens. I've probably got him. Probably have him. But it's not certain. Yep, I got him. I am slowly worming my way back into this. I think he's getting sloppy. I really think this guy's getting sloppy. I really did not intend for this to go on this long, but this is actually a really good little tutorial game. So now, see, I've got 7 deuce on suit. That's really not much to bet on. And he wants to bet 12K on what he has. He's been bluffing so far, but... See, now I have nothing. I have absolutely nothing. And he's gonna bet some more. Fuck it. I'm kind of eager for this game to be over as well. I have absolutely nothing, so I want to see if this guy's bluffing or not. I really do. That's my whole strategy at this hand, is to see if this guy is bluffing. And if he is, we'll find out shortly. Because I'm curious at this one. This is a learning moment for me. I want to see if this guy's fucking with me or if he's really willing to give up that many chips. He really gave up that many chips. I ain't showing you shit. I ain't showing you shit, son. He thinks he's going to be able to battle back. So I've got him under 10k now. Queen 10, yeah, that's worth. Are you gonna go all in? Fine, fuck it, I'll call that. Why not? Show me what you got. Pair of sixes. Okay, this could go well or this could go badly. This is a gamble. And he's got me with three of a kind. He's got me with three of a kind. Period. Nothing I can do. Yep, I'm done. Full house. Full house even. Well, that didn't go as well as I hoped. And he's probably going to go all in again. The last time I was in this scenario, people just kept going all in. Oh, no? Okay. I have nothing. If you bet, I'm folding. Because I have nothing. Yep, fold. And he's just gonna slowly build back to, yeah, he's gonna keep doing that. Ah. Okay, 9-3. Nothing to work with, but let's see what we've got. He's gonna bet. Yep, told you. Fine, fuck it. I'll call your bluff. Ooh. 9s and 7s, two pair. Unless he's got a 7. Or was dealt 2 clubs. Fuck it. What do you got? You got nothing. You've got fucking nothing. And you still have nothing. Goodbye. Adios. See you later. Get off of my table. Well, there you go. There you go, Fortune. When you rewatch this video, you'll be happy to know that the outcome was not what I predicted. And that I actually fucking won that table through a little bit of savvy playing and a little bit of luck. So there you go. I hope that was informative and helped you out along your journey in learning the fun hobby of poker. So anyone else who happened to watch this on my YouTube channel, I hope you found it entertaining and informative as well. And if you didn't, well, then fuck it. Who cares?